Dollar. Dirt on money, no soul. Had to go and get it, ain't no time to kick it. Got a stack and flip for my foes. Dollar. Please tell me you can hear me. Don't turn your back and don't neglect me. Just let me know if you need me. Dollar. Let me watch out for my partners. Keep my money long, get my team strong. Let me run away from my problems.
Yep, what's good, original crew, man? We're back. We have the worst types of TikTokers, part 2. What are your worst type of TikTokers?
I really ain't got no worst type of TikTokers, but I will say that one.
TikTok.
I mean, I'll be on there, but I will say at one point, I don't know if they still be doing like the NPC.
Oh, that trend.
Yeah.
They got on your nerves.
They kind of that was.
Let me see. Like, I think that was a cash grab, and like one of the biggest problems I have with that is just all the celebrities doing it strictly for the money. I'm like, y'all like it's so crazy how celebrities just jump on any wave. I'm like, y'all that damn thirsty for money, bro. Like, y'all supposed to be the rich ones, but every time there's a money opportunity, oh shit, I gotta hop on board. It's not even to stay trendy with the times. It's really for money, cause they broke too. But
some of them.
TikTok trends. I really don't get on TikTok like that. I really don't. Some of the I understand like the stories when you gotta do part 1, part 2, part 3, part 4, part 5. Yeah. They really can't get on your nerves. It'll get on your nerves if they got too many parts.
Yeah, sometimes I'll invest in that because I'm nosy.
But it's like that. But it's the platform. That's why they have to do so many.
Yeah.
The only the biggest thing that bothers me with TikTokers is the ones who.
Oh. Yeah.
That shit.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
That's the one that like, and they don't say none.
Oh.
They don't say not a word. I'm just like. I'm gonna start doing that then. Since we that's okay. But with that being said, before we get into it, make sure you check out the links in the description box.
Down below.
You already know where to go if you want to first support. All you have to do is check out down below. Also, if you enjoyed today's visuals,
like it with a thumbs up.
But let's hop into it. Let's check it out. Let's see what it's about. You ready?
I'm ready.
All right, let's hop into it, y'all. The worst type of TikTokers. This is part 2.
I'm 99.9% sure that I have more disdain and repugnance for TikTok than LeVar Ball has for toothpaste. I feel as if this app has done more irreversible damage to modern society than global warming, bro. I'm nothing but grateful that this is the TikTok that I grew up with and not this gormless app. And inside this despicable app lies an assortment of deranged individuals. I'm convinced that there are more terrible creators on TikTok than grains of sand on a beach. So today, we will once again be discussing some of the most woeful and deplorable content and users on TikTok. Comment down below the worst type of TikTokers and like and subscribe if you're new. First, we gotta talk about the people who fake disabilities and disorders. The fact that this is a whole ass trend on TikTok is unequivocally bizarre. You have these moronic motherfuckers making entire documentaries.
Is this
That's
true?
crazy. This is a real thing.
No, that ain't true.
This is a real thing. You have a lot of them that like some of them. Well, I'm not gonna say a lot, but I've come across like 1 or 2 where people say that they are faking, like with the Tourette's and stuff like that. But yeah,
I didn't know that was a trend, bro. Why was that?
Crazy.
That's a fucked up ass thing to do. Just sit there.
I came across a girl yesterday. I know.
But I'm just saying, just a motherfucker sit up there.
I came across a girl yesterday, and I went to the comments, and people like, is she faking some type of mental illness? Because I'm really confused. And it did seem like it was forced, but I was just like,
bro, just sit up. Just think about you. Just sit up there on camera every day and just be drooling.
Okay, baby.
And then just
like
my video, bro. That would be fucked up.
Just for like, come on now.
That would be fucked up, bro.
About their conditions and how difficult and burdensome their lives are. Whole time these niggas are just low-life numbskulls fishing for attention like Mr. Krabs and that dollar. These motherfuckers visit WebMD one time and see if they have one of the symptoms and somehow diagnose themselves with depression or something. Niggas take a BuzzFeed quiz and start telling people that they're suffering from chronic depression. Then got the nerve to get on social media posting these corny-ass Simpson edits talking about only real ones understand. Well then I must be more fake than Kim Kardashian's anatomy because I have zero clue about this shit. If you think about it, this is really some of the most ignorant shit you can do. It seemed like every other video I was seeing was somebody who either had Tourette's Tourette's, ADHD, depression, autism, and at face value, I didn't think much of it. You know, why would I assume that this person is faking a serious disorder? Lo and behold, these niggas are more fugazi than some Temu AirPods. I don't even know what possesses these oafish motherfuckers to even pursue such tactless behaviors. And don't get me wrong, I'm not exactly the most cultivated when it comes to current trends and what the cool kids on the block are into. But when did it become comical to fake disorders for attention on the internet? But the most alarming thing about this entire trend is that the people who execute such cringy acts claim that it's just them being quirky or wacky. Faking disorders and diseases for internet clout has to be lower than Snoop Dogg's eyes, bro. Now we gotta talk about the parents who exploit their kids. This is kind of similar to the...
Well, that's YouTube too, though. But yeah. It's the thing of, I think the reason why so many people do it, it's the simple fact of wanting attention. Yeah. They lack attention. They lack friendships. They lack human interaction. Mm-hmm. And so they seek it online, and they're like, because I don't even think, because a lot of times those accounts don't even make money. It's just they feel, if they get 50,000 followers on TikTok, they're like, oh, I'm popping on TikTok. I'm like, okay. Hey,
yeah, honestly, I don't know why people do it or what would even possess them to do something like that, but it's insane.
Social media has really ruined people's social skills.
You could have found anything else to do, but you want to
it's like social
fake a mental illness. Crazy.
Any channels I mentioned in part 1 of this installment, but even more malevolent. Some of the parents I see online straight up be treating their kids like some kind of adolescent jester, bro. Having them perform all types of scatterbrained hooey. There's certain things that children go through when they're growing up that shouldn't be documented and put on the internet for all types of deranged individuals to view. The amount of EDP variants that are probably lurking behind these screens is extremely distressing. There legitimately needs to be a law to prevent this type of shit from happening, bro. Like, imagine you were one of those kids that got recorded 24/7 and some random ass nigga comes up to you years later talking about, I remember when you pooped yourself in that one video. Not gonna lie, bro, that nigga would get beat on more than a kettle drum. It gets even more petrifying when people try and live stream their kids who are disabled or impaired. Some of y'all chances of getting into the pearly gates are lower than a limbo bar. These motherfuckers really treat their own flesh and blood like some kind of janky ass toy, bro. And I know that the list of families that get caught performing this heinous act is longer than a CVS receipt, but do y'all remember that family that pranked their kids by telling them that their mom passed away? The shit that people do for attention and engagement is unforgivable, bro. Can we also talk about those TikTok clips with the dumbass Subway Surfer segments taking up half the screen? There's no way that y'all can't sit and watch a clip without having something else playing on the screen simultaneously. Y'all lizard brains have been fried to a crisp like a slice of bacon and are craving dopamine like a fucking crackhead, bro. How crazy do you have to be to literally have a clip of Family Guy actively playing and you still need something on the bottom of the screen? And unless you're Pennywise cockeyed ass, you wouldn't be able to watch both screens at the same time. It's gonna get to the point where we're gonna have to hold a laptop up with Subway Surfer gameplay to get our kids to pay attention when we're talking to them. These iPad kids are out here operating 15 electronic devices at once like they're fucking Tony Stark or something, bro. There's just something about these videos that completely vexes me. Now we gotta talk about TikTok lives. Every time I see one of these, it literally feels like I'm on the fucking dark web. Modern society has deadass turned into an episode of Black Mirror. Humans used to chop down trees and hunt animals for food and clothes.
You know, low-key, another reason why I feel like TikTok lives are popular is simply because monetary gain. From seeing people go viral and then they getting these tokens. I don't know. I don't F with TikTok at all. Like, honestly, sometimes I hop on and I hop right back off. Yeah. I don't indulge it. I've tried to put the TikTok clips up for us, and I'm just like, I ain't got time. I don't really care about the app that much. Yeah. But it's just, man, like, I just don't get it. You know what I'm saying? Like, literally, they only doing things literally for monetary gain. It's not even for enjoyment for themselves. Because half of them look like they be bored. They be like, oh, thank you. Oh, thank you.
It's like, it's a task. Like, I have to get on here to whatever. I'm not really into it or enjoying it, but I need to grab some.
But one
cash.
person who do it.
Actually enjoy.
One person who enjoy it and do it right is Terry Joe.
Yeah.
Like, he literally get on there to entertain people. It's about making sure y'all entertain. The money comes with it, but it's about the enjoyment of the audience. A lot of people just get on, oh, thank you again. Yay, thank you for... Like, I'll just be like, bruh, are we serious right now?
But you know something? I be like, is it them or is it the people that continuously entertain it? I mean, like, that are entertained by it. Because you have people... Like, obviously you're getting on because people are constantly coming and giving to you. So it's just kind of like...
But it's a quick money grab, though.
I know.
That's all it is.
I know.
Now we're spending hours of our day watching people cosplaying as fucking Navi from The Legend of Zelda, bro.
Hey, listen, hey, listen, hey, listen, hey, listen, hey, listen, hey, listen.
just repeating the same damn lines like a broken record. I'm pretty sure everybody remembers Pinky Doll and her mechanical movements that took TikTok by storm. She literally set a trend with all these motherfuckers trying to make a quick buck by mimicking NPCs. And then you got all the people who are willing to defend her swooping in like fucking Batman talking about, you're just jealous she's making a bag. My nigga, I don't care if she's getting a Glad Force Flex bag. All money ain't good money. I just couldn't imagine sitting in front of a phone for multiple hours a day, making the same kooky movements and repeating the same gooberish catchphrases. Like at some point your brain has to be all types of chopped and screwed, bro. Brain gonna be looking like a bowl of fucking porridge or something. She probably developed muscle memory from this shit and wakes up in cold sweats talking about, yes, ice cream so good. Not to mention, she be pulling numbers, bro. There's no way on God's green earth there were 35,000 living, breathing entities spectating this eldritch malarkey. Ironically, the people viewing this shit might be the actual NPCs. What entertainment do y'all niggas get out of watching this? And like I said earlier, she paved a new way of this NPC bullshit on TikTok. The number of people performing these vacuous acts were multiplying like Billy Numerous. The whole NPC trend was spreading like cocaine in the 80s. This shit was legitimately the only thing you saw on TikTok at one point. Miles Morales, Barbie dolls, slaves. Y'all are setting us back more than the DeLorean with that one, bro. These harrowing individuals will stop at nothing to try to make some funds. And please tell me I'm not the only person who would routinely seen those not talking until someone Q joins live streams on TikTok. This quite literally might be the corniest thing I've ever laid my eyes on. First of all, who put you on the planet? Second of all, who made you the messiah judging people's looks? And most of the people that actually join these lives are just pick me motherfuckers looking for attention. Bro, we in the fucking second grade or something? But by far some of the most unethical and conniving content that I've seen on TikTok lives has to be the one where they're straight up scamming people. There's the people who straight up steal footage and stream it as their own content, or there's the ones where someone is quote unquote sleeping and donating sets off a loud sound that wakes them up. But if I'm being honest, you gotta have Antonio Brown levels of CTE to donate money to these niggas, bro. And I would literally pay a visit to Craigslist before I buy a damn thing off the TikTok shop. Now we gotta talk about pranks.
Oh, the TikTok shop is booming. Folks be like, a lot of people be like, I'm so addicted. And I'll be like, how? You got Amazon. Like, you got Amazon. You don't have to.
Yeah.
All these people doing is they get shit off of Amazon and sell it. Then, like.
Yeah. You know.
And I hate other apps who feel as though they have to compete against this, so they push other people to do the same shit.
Yeah.
I'm like, hey, hold on, motherfucker. If I want TikTok content and TikTok atmosphere, I will go to TikTok. I don't want to be on this app and feel like I'm on TikTok. I just don't. I want this app to be for this. I want that app to be for that. I want that app. Like, it's like all of them are competing so much where all apps are starting to look alike.
Yeah.
And it's just be like,
come on now.
yeah, it's draining, man.
At this point in 2024, pranks are...
You hear what he said?
No.
Damn thing off the TikTok shop. Now we gotta talk about pranks. At this point in 2024, pranks are pretty much just recorded crimes, bro. Remember back when pranks used to actually make people laugh and chuckle? Now it's just harassment that gets passed off as content for TikTok. Remember that one guy that was literally pulling up to people's houses and running inside like the fucking FBI or something, bro? This is literally how motherfuckers get put on the news, bro. I also despise people who constantly make working people their victims in these videos. I'm willing to bet every penny I own that most of these niggas don't even like their job, and you come around trying to make content out of them. This is why content creators get a bad rep, bro. And then there's those god-awful couple pranks that motherfuckers love to manufacture. They're always so alarmingly fake and fabricated, bro. I seen one TikTok where this girl was acting like she was possessed to see how her boyfriend would react. And this nigga proceeds to start screaming like a fucking banshee and trying to wake her up, I guess. That's how I knew this shit was fake. Any black person would have ran a 4 flat in the opposite direction expeditiously. If my girl started floating in the air like a hot air balloon, I'm locking myself in the bathroom, calling the FBI, police, and my local pastor, bro. But these pranks are horrendous, and anybody that's developed past the stage of a zygote should be able to see through this bullshit. Now we gotta talk about those Spice King videos. If you're not familiar with these unrefined variants of TikTokers, they're pretty much niggas who ingest more hot food than the average high school thought. They conjure up any food that...
Not the high school thought.
No reaction. Bitch, you cut it out. I ain't that damn dumb, motherfucker. I know editing.
Child.
Someone, no reaction. Be like, your ass already cried because I see your eyes
wet.
But like,
watery.
come on, red. Looking like you ready to go piss and shit that shit out.
Okay. Okay.
Got too hard.
Yeah, it is.
But for real though.
Any type of spice or heat and proceed to devour all that shit like they've got absolutely no home training, bro. It usually involves some combination of Takis, jalapenos, or sriracha sauce. But most of these niggas cut the video after 2 seconds of them chewing. So you know they had to spit that shit out in between, bro. Because let's be honest here, they would be fighting demons on that toilet if they actually digested that shit. Your rectum would deadass turn into Niagara Falls, dog. There would be no hope for you. And then they got the nerve to talk about no reaction. Meanwhile, their face is turning more red than Lightning McQueen and tears start flowing down their face. But it's not just these so-called spice kings that ruffle my feathers. It's also these motherfuckers who eat the most ineffable and miscellaneous food items known to mankind. mankind. Like, what the fuck is this and why is it on the internet for millions to access? Lord have mercy, bro. My stomach is hitting the worm. This has to be some of the most repulsive and distasteful content on the internet. Can we also talk about those TikTokers who just utter the cringiest quotes that they got from Twitter or something? Exhibit A.
Birth control would be like, you don't want any kids? Fine. Here's some depression instead, girl.
Exhibit B.
Infinite cow. I became very nonchalant. But this is what y'all wanted, right? To me not give a fuck. Congratulations. Now I really don't give a fuck.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks. This shit seems so forced, bro. I don't know who these niggas think they're impressing, but it can't be anybody with any type of self-respect. Who told Kenny Lofton to start posting TikToks? This shit makes my skin crawl more than a 1-year-old baby. And I'm wholeheartedly convinced that this is harder than watching a Jack Doherty stream. There's also those niggas who read tweets or those prehistoric Facebook quotes and let out the most fake laugh I think I've ever heard. I'm not even trying to sound like I'm discrediting people, but at least you could use some funny tweets. As a matter of fact, can we just scrap all the content that have people who stitch videos just to add absolutely nothing to the original clip whatsoever? These motherfuckers are really the SS Sniper Wolves of TikTok, bro. What?
Yeah.
I think it's gonna wrap everything up for this video, man. Comment down below the worst type of TikTokers, the worst type of TikTok content, you know what I'm saying? Anything like that. Like and subscribe if you're new. Join.
I told you.
Yeah, like you said with the last one.
Yeah.
Like I was watching a video the other day. I think I showed you and I said, what's the point of her in the corner?
Oh, those are new now.
I said, what is the
remember
point?
I showed you that one chick and I said, tell me what you see on this video. Tell me what you, and you was like, nothing. And I hate to point out to you, and it was this person in the bottom of the corner,
like,
right next
frame.
to the subscribe thing, and it was a little person.
I was like, I'm thinking it was just a little logo or something.
You
like,
was
you know,
like,
like
yeah,
a
I was like,
watermark. I didn't even realize
that person right there, and it was right there behind the subscribe. I said, you said, I know you fucking lying.
I'm like, what is the point? Like, why are we taking people content just to put ourselves in the corner to say nothing?
And then I know a lot of people are gonna be like, well, that's what y'all do. Nah,
no,
what we do.
I'm sorry.
I say this.
And you have some that
multiple,
understand and respect it, and you have some that just
like I understand people who that don't like reactors. Cool,
yeah,
it is what it is.
Yeah.
You have some reactors who actually add to the video, make it a conversation piece. I even watch some reactors just to see other people's viewpoint, and I'll go for those who actually put commentary with it and make it like not an educational piece, but just a conversational piece.
Add your flair, your personality, and just your whatever. But you have some people
that just do this. Yo, today we watching TikToks. The worst type of TikTokers part 2. Let's get it.
And nothing.
Do the whole video.
Nothing.
All right, y'all. Let me know what else y'all want to see us react to next.
And they gone.
Bro, they don't say shit.
Or you have the ones like now, what you said with this being new and them just being
and they
in
just
the
be
corner.
like,
and I'm just like, please remove yourself. Like, please. Like, what was the point? You could have kept that. Like, let me go watch the original video because I don't need you here. You're a distraction.
And then I hate those who click on a reaction video and complain about a reactor actually commenting on a video. It's called a reaction.
Like, actually pausing and having a conversation, pausing and talking about the video, pausing and adding commentary. That's what a reaction is.
Yeah.
If you don't want to see that, then go watch the fucking original video.
And then be like, well, I don't know what the original video. The original video is the title of the damn video, bro. Just type it in, you will find it.
It's there.
Quit being. You know what? The problem is a lot of people lazy.
Yeah.
That's their problem. A lot of people are lazy nowadays.
Yeah.
They want everything given to them. But y'all spam us up in the comments, man. Let us know any type of worst TikTokers y'all might have came across that I don't know. Even I say this, another one that's cringy is the dancing in an open mall and people just walking by and you want to stop the flow of traffic just to hit your 1-2 step in it, and then be like, yeah, no, everybody looking at you, slow, you go.
Like I don't know, like yeah. I just couldn't. I'm just, bro, especially at like a certain point in my life, I couldn't do that. Nah. I'm too.
But y'all let us know, man. Y'all thoughts about it down below. But as always, I do go by the name DJ New Kid. This is
Sierra the Coast.
We are.
Kid and C.
We are.
Go and get it. Ain't no time to kick it. Got a stack of flip for my foes. Dollar. Please tell me you can hear me. Don't turn your back and don't neglect me. Just let me know if you need me. Dollar.